Living on a boat is a constant whirlwind, but at the same time, the days slow down and you feel every moment a bit more. I am super excited to share this week off-grid with you and hope you enjoy it just as much. These few days capture some of the most incredible times I have ever experienced out on the water, and I hope the video reflects that. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe and notification bell for reminders when episodes go live. Good morning. Let's see what this autopilot does. It's trying to hug starboard so much. I don't know what to do. It's bad. But this water is stunning. At least from the surface. It's a beautiful morning. I'm losing it right now. I've tried calibrating it. I've gone through every wizard there is. Now I'm trying the dockside wizard after I did a factory reset, and every single time it gets to its auto calibration after I go from starboard, which I'm doing again for like the 4th time or 5th, it shuts down. I did a factory reset, so it literally won't let me engage until this is done. $50 miles to go. That'd be a no. Today I'm super happy to announce that the sponsor of this video is Autopilot. Their name stands for Comfort and Ocean, and they actually live up to their name. Their shoes are the comfiest shoes I've ever worn. I used to experience really bad foot pain when I would wear flip-flops. I would buy $2, $3 flip-flops and wear them for the summer, throw them away at the end, and my feet would kill me. These shoes have amazing support. Their non-slip enhanced rubber soles make it perfect for walking on rocky ground. I'm super excited to partner with them because their quality is amazing and they really put thought into everything they do. They're handcrafted with Hawaiian inspired details. I think I got my first pair in 2017 or early 2018. I've had these shoes for 5 or 6 years and they are still amazing. So these were my 2nd pair. I got these about a year and a half ago. They have spent a lot of time in the dinghy. I got these because I thought I lost my other ones. I really can't pick a better pair of shoes. They have a million designs, and I hope you check out their website. It is worth every penny you will spend. They last forever in the harshest environments, and I cannot thank Autopilot enough for sponsoring this video. There's really no reason not to go buy yourself a pair, let me put it that way. Head to the link in the description, autopilot.com/LaurenLanders to get your pair of shoes and get free shipping with it. The link is in the description, go check them out. I'm gonna hop in the water real quick, but obviously the wind has picked up. It was behind me. Autopilot did not work to begin with, and I did find that after resetting it and messing with it, I didn't notice that my north was off. I tried to calibrate that. I still didn't want to calibrate even though it said successful. So I don't know. It just really tries to hug to starboard right now and I don't know what to do. So tomorrow's Monday. I'm gonna call Garmin tomorrow. But I did find a coral reef finally. The wind's supposed to die in a few hours, so, and then it's supposed to be calm in the morning. So if I don't swim around to the coral tonight, I'm gonna do it in the morning for sure. And then I'll see if I move on or not. Forecast keeps changing. I'm gonna have more wind in a few days than I was supposed to, so looks like I'm not gonna get to explore some of the places I wanted to, but it's all good. No one really ever comes here, so that alone is a treat. So there's something really unfortunate I just noticed as I dropped the ladder. If you can see all of these brown things, those are little thimble jellies, and they usually have sea lice with them. Red sky morning, sailors take warning. I'm not sure if that applies or not, but I do know that the wind's supposed to pick up tonight. It's beautiful like it said it was gonna be. I know this video is about the closest I'm gonna get to sharing what I just did with anyone. I'm about to journal and write about it, but wow. It is complete glass, and the reefs were just absolutely stunning. I had about 10 barracuda follow me, of course. It was beautiful. I wish there was someone I could share this with, because wow. I hope you guys can tell from the video how amazing this is, because it really, like, this is hard to beat. We never get days like this, reefs like that. I'm in awe. Now I hope I can get the autopilot fixed. Time to go. I hope the 360 just showed what I went over, but oh my god. Today's gonna be an intense day of watching photos. I'm in about 15 feet of water, but you never know how deep these dikes are. Look at the fish! I'm dreaming right now. Autopilot's working. Oh my gosh. This is too good. Autopilot's working. It was, the heading was like 6 degrees off of the true heading, and I think that was it. Look at that straight line. Feels so good out here. Mako! Mako! What even is this? I don't know if days get better than this, honestly. Well, after that footage, I'm gonna paddleboard, see what I find. A barracuda has already found me. It's so quiet. Like, so quiet. You hear every splash, you hear everything. I don't think I've ever been somewhere this quiet before. The best days are definitely the ones where the anchor is at the stern of the boat because there's no wind. Would you agree? Hey! Today was an absolute dream. It would be completely silent if it wasn't for the paddleboard in the back. I was out there, and when I'd stop paddling, we never really get the chance to experience what complete stillness and nothing sounds like. There's always AC going, in my case fans, a pump. There's always something running, and to be out there when there's nothing around. There's a boat fishing over there today, and that's the first boat I've seen since I left Bimini. Not gonna lie, it feels good to see some land again. It does feel good to see those rocks behind me. It's sad though, because the ocean's right there and it means I'm leaving. I wasn't in love with the raggeds and that was off-grid. I am in love with this. Granted, the weather has to be perfect to be able to come down here. I got the perfect weather gap. It's time to go. It was not flat this morning like I was hoping, so didn't get a last paddle in. About 1 foot chop in here. It's from the east. I'm going northeast, so it should be at a good angle. It's gonna be a little sketchy getting out of here. There's coral heads everywhere and super nerve-wracking, but I'm just gonna pull a satellite image up and navigate through that. A lot of them aren't marked. Yeah, 30-mile sail. Hopefully can dodge some squalls that are on its way. I'm almost out of the cut. It is definitely sketchy getting in and out of there. There are storms surrounding me. Water spout coming out way down there. I'm just gonna do the jib because with all the storms around, again, being solo, I don't want to get caught in a squall with my main up. And because of that, I'm only putting out the jib. Autopilot zigzagging a little bit, but that may be because of the current in this cut. But anyway, we're out. That spot was absolutely amazing. The Bahamas is absolutely beautiful. They really do a great job at protecting the reefs. But as tourism has increased, a lot of the quality of stuff has gone down. And finding stuff that's pretty much untouched is really, really, really special. And I've been lucky to find some of those more rare spots where, I mean, many cruisers don't even go here, but some of the spots where only cruisers go. And I just feel super grateful that I can find these spots and I had the time to do this and that the weather was so good. The weather was a big one for this. With that, we're gonna put the sails out. Autopilot needed some adjustment. I don't know if it's going to work today or not, but I guess we'll see. Also not sure if I'm going to be actually sailing. Wind's 5 knots now. That storm is sucking it all, but probably be motor sail day. Autopilot is not behaving again. It worked so good yesterday, and I can't do a sea trial wizard in these conditions. I literally did the wizard in the best conditions. I've reset the compass already. She's going 35 degrees off course. It's not foolproof, but it's doing okay. ETA is 4 hours. I just turned off the engine. We avoided a rain cloud. We're going pretty far upwind. There's 10 and a half knots of wind. We're going about 5 and a half knots, so not too bad. It's still a little gloomy out, but I think I may get a break in the rain. Perks of Starlink is being able to check the radar. It's kind of game changer out here. Back to normal. We made it. I don't know if you guys, I don't know how much you guys could tell by that footage at the end, since I'm filming before I see it. That got a little rough at the end, and it's not for the faint of heart doing this stuff. I mean, if you want to see how the boat looks after something like that, first off, I'm a salty mess. Spices, pans on the floor, everything's in the sink. Stuff fell off the bookshelf. The boat is a disaster, and that's what happens after sails like this. Mako, come on. Come on. You can come in. Mako. Hi. Come on. So, so happy to be here. It's cloudy and super windy. The wind's gonna be like this all night. It's gonna move a little bit more to there versus there. It just came south all of a sudden. It's been straight east this entire time. I think it's just shifting around with these storms, but I'm supposed to have a day or two of no wind while I'm here, which means I'm gonna get the paddleboard out and paddle around all the reefs here. I've been wanting to come to this island for years, so I'm really excited to be here and really excited to see what this week has in store. It's so worth it to go off the beaten path. But while I'm here, I was thinking as I was pulling in, this is not for the faint of heart at all. I won't say there's a reason I'm solo, but if I did take crew on, they have to be willing to go through shitty days like this. And I'm not gonna lie, because they are pretty shitty. When your autopilot doesn't work and you're getting soaked and splashed in the face with salt water. And I do love it. And there's different aspects of all of it that I love, but at the end of the day, there's always something that's worth it. But sometimes you have to remind yourself why it's worth it. And this was only a 4 or 5 hour sail. It wasn't even long. And it is 3:45, so I'm gonna go take a hot shower because the engine was on, so which means I have some hot water. That is definitely something I look forward to at the end of the day. On days like these, I want to get the boat cleaned up, and then I have a lot of editing to do. I have a lot to do in general, but I need 2 of me. I've been here for 2 nights now. Been here for 2 nights. It's been rainy and windy, and now it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna go paddle and see what there is. If the current's not too strong, there's so much paddling to do. I'm so excited. The next few days, the wind picks up tonight and then dies by tomorrow afternoon. I would stay here all week and love every second of it, but I need to get to the Exumas. So I'm gonna sail tomorrow, but I would stay here all week because the wind's gonna die. This is possibly my favorite island in the Bahamas. And I've never said that in my life. There's a pond like right over there based on the drone footage. Lots of trash. I noticed that in the Raggeds too. It's crazy how you can be in deserted places and still find trash absolutely everywhere. This place is something else. It is our last night, isn't it? Here on this little trip we did. I came outside just to look around, see how the solars are doing, and look at this. It's gonna be super hard to leave here, but I know the next thing is just as sweet, if not sweeter. Something about sailing that is really hard. You can fall in love with things and people and you have to learn how to let them go pretty quickly. Hey, bub. Do you like not rocking today? What? You're so weird. Oh, that was close, bub. It's our final sunset here. Want it? It's about 6:30 and it's time to head out, so I'm gonna raise the anchor. I'm gonna click a button to raise the anchor and be on our way. Hopefully there's no rain cloud. Well, looks like there's some rain, but hopefully it'll be gone by the time I'm there. Generally clears up as the sun comes up. 50-mile sail. The wind's gonna die halfway throughout the day, but it was supposed to die yesterday and it never really died, so we'll see. Sad to leave, I'm also excited to go to the examiners. Well, I can see boats and land. Saw sails first, and then I saw the land, and guess it's back to reality after this beautiful week. As fun as it is to explore new places, it's really great to go somewhere that feels like a home when you're constantly traveling and all that. But on another positive side, I have sailed this entire way. The wind has not died yet. And even if it died 5 knots, I could still sail the rest of the way because I'm only 10 miles out. So, yeah, 2-3 more hours to go and I'll be there. All that I can do is The time I spent off-grid was rejuvenating and inspiring. I appreciate you all watching, and I hope you enjoyed the little break from reality as well. Next week, or on Patreon today, brings on one of my worst nightmares owning a boat. As I said in this video, sometimes we need to remember our why. And this time here is one of the things that keeps me going for the next few weeks.